Hello, my YouTube family and friends. Today is the day that I'm getting out to go and find places that we'll be able to do our warm-up exercises. And it looks like I come across the post, which is a really great idea. They have a lot of circuits, equipment set up around the track. And so this is going to be wonderful. I did come across different exercises for the midsection, pull-ups and sit-ups, and then we can have our mat and do some push-ups, whatnot. So just stay tuned.
The words that I can run, walk, and then you might can see some of the other circuit training. Where I'll be able to do some pull-ups and some sit-ups and whatnot just to get my body back in shape. Also, sometimes I'll be taking you into the gym. But again, we got a nice track. Of course, we won't be able to come if there's a whole bunch of people. But in the evenings and the mornings, it'll be okay for us to come out here. So stay tuned.
So here's an area that we'll also use to do our warm-up exercises. I want to get out and go walking to go a little bit closer for you, but just trying to say thank you for everything.
Okay, so we're going to see what we're going to be doing each day. What we're going to be doing is try to go to a few of the circuits, do a little bit of walking around the track. And some days we're going to run. We'll see what nice circuit equipment they have over here for us to get started. Today we came at a very hot time, so just want to make sure that everything's gonna be okay for us and stuff. So we should be good to go, but we do have to check it out and see. And we'll be able to see how much time we'll spend on this track. Sometimes we'll go into the gym. I don't know quite how far around this track goes, but I'm thinking it goes about at least 2 miles. Maybe we'll come across some markers that indicate how far around it is. At this time of day, there's not many people out here, so just us, just getting a nice good walk in. We'll start today with a 30-minute walk around and then come back early morning and in the evening before it gets too dark, around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. But seems like they have another circuit here that is going to be nice for us to do a little bit of exercises on. We do what we can. Right now it's really hot out, so we don't want to get on now, but we want to at least see what we can do. Oh, these are really nice. We can do a little bit of rowing. and sit-ups on this circuit. The other circuit had stairs. So with the military, a lot of times they use stairs. And so then they have an area for pull-up. So that's gonna be great. Here again, back here, you see some more areas for being able to pull up. This is for working on our arms. Just want you to have an idea. We'll walk around to the next circuit and see what they have down here. But again, the track feels great walking on it. I forgot my equipment, so I can set the camera up. There's a mother with a baby walking, and so that's very inspirational. Makes me feel like I can go all the way around without any problems today. But again, it's really hot, so you have to make sure you have water, Gatorade, something. And she's running out here. I don't know if you can see her. She's on the other side. But again, this is a nice, great track. So I'm just trying to see what I'll be able to do. And you know, try to see what the traffic is like on the track. Right now there's not many people. Again, like I said, there's the mother on the other side with the stroller running, and so that's just like really motivating. Again, they have all these different circuits as you go around. So I'm going to keep around and see. Most of the circuits that they have are for pull-ups and stuff. I think that the PT test for the military has been changed, and so it's more of upper body strength. So of course, the flabby arms that I talked about working on, I'll get a chance to be able to do that. And again, there's the nice track that we're on. Coming around, there seems to be a halfway mark for the track, and we're going to take that around. Or we may just even go down to the next circuit so we can see what that is about. That looks like it helps your back. Some people have back problems, and me, I'm working on my midsection, so again, strengthening my back would help me also, I feel, with my midsection. My stomach is not too big, but it's bigger than what I'm used to, so I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable. And as you can tell by my breathing that I'm not in good shape. So let's see, it's telling us about the track rules. We want to make sure we pay attention to all of that. It's saying no bikes, sneakers, or soft sole shoes only. Shirts required. No gum, tobacco products. Wheel vehicles. Roller blades, roller skates, roller boards, scooters, bicycles allowed. no food or glass beverages. Run clockwise on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Walkers must use outside lane of the track. No running on track during special events. So we're not here on a special event, and we have our tennies on, as you can see. So we're abiding by all the rules. Again, like I said, there's a halfway mark, and we would be really turning right here to head back. We're just looking to see what's out here, but we want to head down to this other circuit and see what they have. Actually, that far circuit down there, I don't know if you can see it at the corner, that may be something we would be interested in as well, you know. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking I'm going to walk all the way around just to see what's out here for sure. Again, this is one circuit, another circuit that we're coming across that we'll be able to utilize. So just gonna see what we can do over here. And see what works on, what these circuits work on. There's the targeted muscles. I don't know if you can see it. And so it's good to know what you're doing with the equipment that you want to use. We do see another runner out here. Sometimes I'll be able to set up my equipment until I get a camera person to help me out. And then you'll be able to see me exercising. But for now, we're just looking at the areas that we'll be able to have our warm-up exercises in. Besides the house, you know, during COVID, it's mostly time that we work in the house and stuff, and so we want to also make sure that you know what exercises are good to do around the house. And also, of course, I'm not a doctor, and I am just sharing with you my routine and the things I know to protect myself. So you always know to consult your doctor and see what works for you, especially when your doctor says, okay, are you exercising and you need to exercise and you really don't want to. We are going to give you some quick and easy things that you can work with that won't hurt yourself. And so, again, partnering with yourself, doing your research, and also talking to your physician to see. So this exercise too, it allows you to sit, and it seems to be working on muscles. Seems to be fairly easy. Sometimes you have to go into the gym and be very careful. These exercise equipments are spread out at this circuit, and so you can see there can be different people working out here, but again, it's like really hot out. The equipment is not that hot, so actually I can sit down and try it out. I'm just looking around. It's kind of quiet out here on the post, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and try this equipment out. To stay on the one that I was working on because it's not so hot. We don't see any runners right now. We're continuing on to the other parts of the track. Again, we did have this area over here. The camera cut off and I'm not sure when it cut off, but at this circuit there's 4 areas that you can work on, and I will make use of this one. It shows the target area. It shows what you're gonna be working on with this one. It says the rules here as well. Let me go back down to this one so we can see the areas that are going to be worked on for this one. The target area. So there you have it right there. And then again, you have these pull-up areas. Really nice. You know, you have to make sure you bring your wipes to wipe down any equipment and stuff when you're out here. But that's the good thing about the equipment being outside versus being in the gym. More people are going into the gym, and especially at this time of day, you got to make sure that you're able to wipe down the equipment. So we went farther than we thought we were going to go. We actually are going all the way around the track. We haven't seen how far around it is. I would think that that halfway mark is 1 mile, and the part that we came, the whole of the track is 2 miles. So you do see another individual coming out, stuff going to use the track. I see a couple people down running, and I just like really love me thinking about this track to be able to do some of our warm-up exercises out here. Again, I will have to set up a tripod and bring it with me, or get a camera person. And so, not to fret, again, we will be able to do our warm-up exercises with no problem. We're coming across another circuit here, and that's mostly working on upper body strength, pulling yourself up. Oh, we do see some runners in there. They got a nice good stride over there. And so we're gonna work back up to that. But here's the circuit for now, letting you see what was out here and what you can work on. So we'll get a good little warm-up exercise routine for us. Not too much for us at our ages and pace. Something to get us started. And so these runners, they're tackling the heat and running, and I'm just going to really see if they're going to go the whole of the track or halfway. And then we know about how good a shape they're in. And so they seem to be coming the halfway mark and stuff. So we walked the whole of it, which is about 2 miles. So we did great. And what we want to do is, again, read the signs so we can stay out of their way and make sure that they have enough opportunity to pass us by. It's Saturday, so basically we don't have too much problems. Just stay out of everyone's way and let them do their thing. And again, it says run clockwise. Walkers must use the outside lane. So we're letting the runners go ahead and do their thing. Some will lag behind and some will be running together. So we're gonna just stay out of their way. This is a really good video today for you. And again, I want to ask that you become a member of the channel to support us, and also like and subscribe to the channel. Also, when we get to 5,000 subscribers, then we're going to have a special warm-up video for everyone, and we're going to release that one. So stay tuned, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye now. So this is the point where we started. We made it back. Oh. And you see the people don't mind working out. It's all what we put into it. And that's what we're going to do. I just got to get my proper clothing on, but I look okay. I have shorts on and my tennies, my socks, so no real problem for me. Stay tuned. Talk to you soon. Bye now.